We're dealing with right now, this year, 8 is linked with first. So we're having to move forward in understanding of first, because see, we're going through a gate. Look at somebody and say, go through, go through. We're going through a gate this year. I do believe this week is a key alignment between heaven and earth. We're talking about a key timing, historical timing that is occurring, and I'm going to show you why today. Now, with that, you want to understand 8 is linked with triumph. Tell somebody, get ready to triumph. That means we play a trump card over the enemy. Lord, we thank you that trump cards are being played over the enemy. We're paving the way into an acceleration in this new move that we're in. It's a new move of God that we're in. A new day is breaking. A new breed is rising up. That's what I saw this yesterday. Just think about it. It was over 650 people here yesterday. Most from the outside for 2.5 hours for that service. To see the effects of that is just amazing what God's doing as we see this new tree of planting come forward. Kingdom is being expressed. Tell somebody it's about kingdom. Now, there are keys to the season ahead. And that's what we're trying to be sure we grab hold of these keys. The first key is you have to review your covenant. Where is your covenant rooted at? Where is it rooted into? Then you have to ask the Lord to show you your new identity. Who are you for the future? What are you becoming for the future? You have to know how to take your prophetic words from the past, bring them into the future, and do war with them. It's an incredible time. And at the same time of doing war, you have to learn how to stay under the abiding place. The shadow of his wing shadowed over you. And then in all of that, no greater faith have I seen in all of Israel for the one who understood alignment and authority. So we're having to understand alignment in a new way. Alignment is not the same thing as association. I'm associated with a lot of people, but alignment is different than association. Alignment is where you're aligned covenantally and you war covenantally. And so it becomes very, very important as God's developing this with all of us. Now, 8 is about the power of the first. Everybody say first. First means prototype. It means new beginning. So we're in this place of new models being formed. Yesterday, what I saw was a new model, and in the middle of it, God opened up vision for the future. See, that's a new model. I had a wonderful, I think Kate Larson's grandmother came up. She came to watch her great-granddaughter dance. And she said, my husband and I were pastors, but during that time, we didn't see doing this. See, God has opened this up in a new way so that we're moving from church into a kingdom expression in a new way. And yet there's lots of snares with that you have to understand, because we're to be in the world but not of the world as we create these new prototypes. I sent Chago out because he's going to be working for the Gaylord and being a bartender there. I told Chad, that doesn't mean you go to all the bars. You see the difference? You can be sent in anywhere. And you have to be in the world but not of the world. See, that's a big difference we're learning as we move into this season. Jesus didn't have one problem going into the tax office. He didn't have a problem going into the bars and drinking and having wine with the people, because he knew those people would be communing in the future. We are shifting our mindset into true holiness. Look at someone and say, holiness, not religion. It's amazing. This is a first fruits year, and we've got to stay in timing. Next week is a key timed moment because God set up timing that way. See, it's not whether you like it or don't like it, it's the way He said it. And you don't have the authority to change it. So you might as well submit to His timing. See how that works? There are certain things you're going to have to submit to really prosper and come into what He's telling you to come into. And so when we think about, first, let me give you a list that we're working on. First, garden. We heard 2 messages by Robert, one by Pam, explaining the garden. I love Pam's last statement. If you've got a lot of drama in your life, you're not gardening enough. Same thing God said to Adam and Eve in a different way. Where are you? I can't find you. Why have you hidden from me? See, it's amazing what understanding the first prototype to cultivate and multiply will do in your life. Then, first, Israel. Because when you're understanding Israel, you're understanding covenant. First, ark. You can't understand the glory movement without understanding God's heart for the ark to be in place. First, kingdom. You can't have your first miracle without the kingdom being present. See, kingdom, the Lord represented miracles once He said the kingdom is here. And then first fruits, it's a timing element of giving, where all of a sudden you're getting your whole lump blessed. Look at somebody and say, all that lump can be blessed. First, nations. The first people God put in a land are important. We must understand that. I've had a great relationship with the native people and many of the governors of those tribes. We'll be doing a meeting, probably the largest meeting that is in June in New Mexico. And so it's important we understand First Nations, then First Apostles. You have to understand God's order of gifting. It's linked into how you stand in the future. Now, David's tabernacle is being restored. Now, God meant it to be restored in every generation, but I am watching it be restored in this generation as they uncover the city of David in Jerusalem. David's tabernacle is being uncovered in the church. It's amazing. That's going to cause us to take strongholds we have never taken in the past. And so you need to be looking at those strongholds, and you need to be saying they're coming down. Now, Psalms 134:4 says this. For Yahweh has chosen Jacob for his own purpose, and Israel is his special treasure. Now, you have to make a choice if you believe that or not. You can't rationalize that. I've watched hundreds of friends and leaders go into a place called replacement theology, where they replace the church in their nation for Israel. That will bring disaster eventually to you. Somebody needs to say that the way it needs to be said. What makes this president different, he put Israel first. Now, he can be a piece of work, but he put Israel first. And with that, God put him in there.